Hey everyone, I hope you all are doing fine. And today I am going to discuss how to analyze English after attempting the mock test. And we are going to analyze this from Oleboard mock test. This is SBI clerk free mock test. Okay, and I will tell you how to analyze this. So, one more thing is that the analysis part of Oleboard is very good. Like you can see the detailed analysis given, like here my strong points. These are given in A, B and C category, like strong point, less strong and then less than that. Okay, and now these are unattempted questions and these are wrong questions. So you can see from here that they have provided a very detailed analysis for that, so you can go for these test series. I am also going to buy it, and because I have found their analysis part very good. Fine, now we will move to the English section, and in English I got 24.25 marks and 3 wrong questions. Now we will see, and one more thing is that we will do the analysis in 3 parts. Okay, I will put 3 videos, one for English and then for reasoning and then for maths. So my first question is right. It was question of word swapping, I think. No, it was question of wrongly spelled words. So we can easily see that circulate spelling is wrong. Fine, now we can move to the next question, because spelling mistakes are the things we can you know learn by reading the editorial. So this is related to editorial part. Now we will move to next section, and next is also spelling. So this is also right. Okay, and how to analyze this? If your question answer is right, then it's fine. Otherwise, just write the take an A4 sheet and write the correct spelling on that. Okay, because if you are doing these questions wrong in mock, then there is a high possibility that you will do these questions wrong in the real exam also. So just note down these wrong words. Now my vocab is not that much strong, so I had left these questions of vocabulary. So what you have to do is, if you also skip these type of questions which are related to vocab, just note down this, like write livid and then write its meaning on mock test on the A4 sheet. Okay, next is also the same, write the meaning of the sentence. Fine, now there are error questions. So I have done mistake in this. Like the sentence was, it has been raining since morning and I have not been able to leave the house after all. Now I realize that in despite of, in space of after all, there should be at all. So this is my mistake. Now what I will do is, I will read it again. It has been raining since morning and I have not been able to leave the house after all. So what I will do is, I will write the correct sentence on the A4 sheet, like it has been raining whole sentence. Okay, and this was a silly mistake. Now this is correct, but we will recheck our answer. This is also correct. So for correct questions, just recheck your answers and see the time. If the time is less, then there is no need to you know do an extra thing on that. Just read it and it is correct, then go to next question. It is also correct. So these are error questions. Now there are fill in the blanks questions. Okay, the timing is also good, 6 seconds, and the answer is also right. Now it is also right. So we will just see the right questions. Okay, and if these questions are wrong, it means that You need to solve more questions of close test. Don't note down these words, just try to solve. If your close test is weak, then do solve 10 questions of prelims level close test daily. Okay. Because the same questions are not going to come in the real exam, but we have to prepare ourselves for the upcoming exams, upcoming questions in the exam. So the mock test tells us about our weak areas, so just try to practice questions, which questions are wrong in your mocks. Fine. Then these are the same close test. Now there is RC. We will do the RC analysis at the end. Fine. Now there is sentence rearrangement questions. Mostly people sentence rearrangement question is sentence rearrangement basics are good. Okay, so everyone, I think most of the number of candidates can solve these questions easily, because in these questions we have to make the sense of sentences. And if you are not able to do these questions, then you need to read editorial in a very, you know, in a very keen mind, with a very keen mind. Okay, so this can be improved with editorial. So do reading, because reading is very important. These are also sentence rearrangement. Now these are maths questions. Okay, so now we will move to the RC, and I will tell you how to attempt the RC without reading the question, without reading the whole RC. Here is the RC. Okay, and I will make a separate video for this also, like how to tackle RC without reading it whole in the prelims. But I will give you a short idea in this, because we are only going to analyze. So the first question is antonym, and I have told you before also that we can solve these questions without reading the whole RC. So just try the bold word. Like my this question is wrong. So this is vocab question. Just note it down, speculate, and then write its meaning. Now see the bold word and just write this just read this line. We speculate this reflex is for protecting the arms and keeping them folded so that no crabs and fish will bite it. Okay, now try to find out its meaning in this section, and if you are not able to find its meaning, then skip this question, because these based on vocabs. And in analysis, what you have to do is just write speculate and write its meaning on A4 sheet. Now next is retract. We have to find the synonym of retract. We will do the same thing with this question also. Now see, this is the question. Which of the following can possibly be most significant use of light detecting reflexes? What we have to do, we have to search the word light detecting reflexes where it is written. Fine. So now we will search in this section, like we will not read the whole RC. We will just skim it, and then we will find the keyword. Okay, I will make a separate video for that. But in RCs, if our answer is right, then there is no need to read the solution, because we know our question is right. Fine. So this can be done with with all the questions. Now see, this question is wrong. Okay, and what we have to do is we have to find the reason for the given statement. So even one arm, it's something like endless degrees of freedom, and I have chose the wrong option. So I will read the solution. There is no need to note down anything from RC. Then this is also correct. So time is also good. What do you understand by the term wiggly? So we will try to find this. How does the octopus keep all these wiggly sucker covered limbs? So we know that octopus limb keep moving. Okay, and now we can find the answer to twist and turn. So it is right. We have to find these questions by only reading that sentence, and there is no need to read the whole RC. Now in this sentence we have to tell whose words are these. So it was a easy question. Now there are some fill in the blanks also, like which word can fill A. Fine. Now what we have to do is, like these words are given, we have to write the meaning of all these words if our answer is wrong, and if our answer is right also. If we don't know answer of any of these questions, then try to write them on A4 sheet and then keep revising that. Okay, because we have to make our vocab strong, so just keep revising the vocab words which we have noted from mock test. This is also the same vocab question. Now we have completed the analysis part. Tell me if you liked it. And then one more thing is that if you stuck in error detection questions, then keep revising your error detection rules. Okay, and then if you stuck in other questions also, then just keep, like, if your basics questions are wrong, then keep revising your basics, and if your reading based questions are wrong, then do reading in a good manner. Okay, that's all for today's video. Tell me if you like this video, and thank you for watching this. Have a good day. God bless you.